much, Catalina. And thank you to all of you for coming along to this very, very important conference celebrating Chile during LME Week. And I would particularly like to thank Minister Aurora Williams for making the time for this conference in what I know is a very, very intense travel schedule. And apologies that we are a little cramped today, and also you were all very lucky to get tickets because we had far more people who wanted to join this seminar. And we had to switch venues due to a change in the minister's schedule. But I'm very glad you could all come here. I'm very grateful to the ambassador and her team here at the embassy for hosting us, because this is very much a celebration of mining, and I think, as the ambassador will say, very appropriate that in fact we are here today at the embassy. I would also like to thank all our sponsors of Anglo-American. I don't know if you want to wave to indicate if we have a representative here, for Antofagasta, for Cleantech Lithium, Elect Metal, Great Southern Copper, Tech, and also LME, because this seminar is very much part of LME. And you'll also see on the list perhaps a name that's not familiar to you in the world of mining, of Marieda. So first of all, to say I'm very glad that for our sponsors we have a combination of the big major companies involved in Chile, but also some of the smaller companies, which are all these companies are key to the energy transition. But it's perhaps also worth remembering that mining isn't just about getting things out of the ground. It's also about all the associated transport, all the infrastructure that goes into mining, all the financial and legal services. And also, fundamentally, people are at the heart of this. And so our other sponsor is Marieda, which is a new venture here in London, which will be a restaurant celebrating Chile and Chilean food. Very pleased to have Benjamin Figueroa here, and also Prene, his partner Prene Agava. And I think they are also an interesting example of a new generation of very talented Chileans that are here in London. And so why is a restaurant sponsoring this event is because also part of it will be very much celebrating mining, displaying some of Chile's metals and minerals in its fit out. And we hope that will also be a venue in the future that some of us might enjoy with some good Chilean food. And also, just to declare my own interests, I think as many of you know, I'm former ambassador to Chile, but I now do a great deal in the mining sector, including with Appian Capital Advisory, and I'm also part of the Chilean Cobalt Corporation, and then I do wider work through the Ambassador Partnership and a HESA as well on mining. So, this is a great moment, and I think some of us have been at the opening session of the LME Week just a few hours ago, hearing about the importance of mining for our world of the future, a complex world that is changing, that we have a big supply-demand gap in terms of what's needed for our future world for a green transition that is so crucial to address the challenges of climate change, but a green transition that also brings new opportunities for countries, for communities, and for people. And so, in our seminar this morning, we're going to have a few words from the ambassador about the work of the embassy here in London and the future of mining. Then we will hear from LME, as this is very much part of LME Week. We're also going to have a market overview from Codelco, because I'm sure some of us have all been following the copper markets and developments in Codelco over the last year. And then the Minister is going to give us her overview of what I think is a very exciting moment in Chile, in terms of not only the opportunities in mining, but the interface with Chile's environmental leadership, the important work that's going on in consultation with communities, and very much what Chile has to offer, both with copper but also with other critical minerals for the future. So I'll stop there. Perhaps I should say the most important thing, which is this is organised, of course, by the Anglo-Chilean Society as a regular feature in our calendar, recognising that also previously the British-Chilean Chamber of Commerce merged with the Society many years ago, and we want to do more on this business agenda. But this year is our 80th anniversary, where we do a lot both to promote understanding of Chile and the UK, but also fundraising to help people in need or distress in Chile. So there's lots more information on our website about things that we do, but very much appreciate your interest and support. Thank you so much.